From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, the Labour Party's Māori development spokespersons made a rare speech at Labour's annual conference in Christchurch this weekend. Members are expected to vote on key party policies like capital gains tax and captain's calls tomorrow. Reporter Thomas Coughlin says finance and leadership portfolios are traditionally highlighted at the conference. However, he says the Treaty Principles Bill and recent hikoi have opened the way for Willie Jackson to speak.
It's a very robust, forthright, barnstorming, tub-thumping kind of speech that had a massive crack at David Seymour, repeating that liar remark he made in the House the other day, which he got kicked out for.
The woman reported missing near the mouth of the Waipu River in Northland has been found dead. Emergency services were called about midnight after the woman's friends saw her enter the water but not return. Police say volunteers from Coast Guard Whangarei found her body about midday today. Cost of living rises mean more families in need this Christmas. Charity organisation Life Community is running its Christmas box initiative this weekend, aiming to pack a record 35,000. Each one has ingredients for people in hardship to celebrate Christmas. Community Response Manager Rebecca Soe says there's a need for this more than ever.
It has been a really tough year for the families, having to withstand the cost of living increases.
The vehicle sector hopes recent OCR cuts will see a return of business confidence next year. New Stats NZ data show imports of vehicles, parts and accessories dropped to $8.9 billion in the year ending October. It's the 11th consecutive monthly fall in imports value. Motor Industry Association Chief Executive Amy Wiley says the cuts won't have an immediate effect but will help ease long-term concerns.
If we look back at 2021, 2022 and 2023, new vehicle sales were all up around 90,000, 96,000. So far this year, 71,000. It's a big difference.
That's news. In sport, the Black Caps have lost another wicket early in the final session on day 3 of the first cricket test with England. From 62 for 2 at tea at Christchurch's Hagley Oval, and with the hosts 89 runs behind, Rachin Ravindra was caught deep square leg for 24. Moments ago, New Zealand 95 for 3, trailing by 56 runs, with Kane Williamson holding the fort, approaching his half-century, with Daryl Mitchell joining him at the crease. A late change for Auckland FC before their A-League football home game with the Newcastle Jets, which has just begun at Mount Smart. Talismanic Japanese captain Hiroki Sakai has been ruled out with a hamstring injury, replaced by former Wellington Phoenix defender Callan Elliott in the defence. Midfielder Jake Brimmer is wearing the captain's armband. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.